Hello. Hello, you able to hear me?
Good evening,
Yes.
sir.
Good
Good
evening.
morning to you.
Yes.
Uh, Good morning. Good evening. Okay, Reshma. I hope everyone joined. Okay. Okay. You're able to see my screen?
No, it's blank right now. Yes, now we can see.
Okay. So now what we discussed yesterday?
How to, write how to create a cell and then mark it down. The basic, like how we create files in Python.
Okay. You know how to create a file folder?
Yes.
Okay. See this one? Can you please tell me how you're going to delete a cell?
Escape plus TD. Escape TD. Escape plus TD.
How you're going to add a cell above to the current cell?
Escape plus
Escape.
How you're going to convert a markdown into cell?
Escape plus Y.
Escape plus Y.
Yes. Okay. These are the uses of the markdown. Say this once. Maybe all of you know what is the use of the comments.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. And after that, anyway, but these things we discuss different types of Jupyter Notebook functionalities, how to execute, how to add a cell, how to delete a cell, how to convert into markdown, how to execute. Okay. And these are the different ways of taking a notes.
Okay.
Okay. The main easiness of Python, it's in syntax. Python is easy syntax. In schooling also it is introduced, and each and everyone, technical and non-technical, all group of people are preferring Python.
Mhm.
It is very nearer to our usage language and very far from the machine level language. So that is very easy so that is the reason it is easy for humans to use and learn, and easily can able to grasp it. Okay, how we'll perform operations in calculator? Just simply like 12 plus 12, right? In any other language, it's not possible like this. In any other language.
Mhm.
Do we need to put space in between those 12 and that addition plus?
Now by executing this, you can able to understand.
Okay.
It's not required. Okay, right.
Mhm.
For example, this is the identifier concept. This is a very important one. I'll tell. Okay, in Python, if any name is there, that name will call with the identifier or variable. For example, any variable or any value or any database name or something else or any constant or whatever it may be. If it is a name, we'll call it as a identifier.
Mhm.
Just you can able to see the examples. If it is a string data, we're storing in name, we'll use single quotes or double quotes. If it is a number or float, it's okay. And one thing you need to remember, Python is a case sensitive language. What is the meaning of case sensitive? Small a is different from capital A.
Mhm.
Here, if you see, I assigned two different values to two letters.
Mhm.
You can able to see. Okay. Now, maybe you got a doubt how we printed this and what is the format. Just see. For example, you can use print in a multiple ways. I'm going to discuss it in another part. Just see here. If I want to print a string, I need to use single quotes or double quotes. Inside to that string, if we want to pass any values, we need to use curly braces. And to pass the values from where we need to pass with help of format function we need to pass. For example, if we used two curly braces, here we need to use three values. Then first value went to first curly braces, second value went to second curly braces, third value went to third curly braces. If any value is decreased, we will get an error. If any braces is decreased, you know, then what will happen? First value is going into this one. This one. You are not able to see. Third value is not going to pass to anywhere. So like that, here I created a string. After string, what I mentioned, I given a value of a. This value is going to here, and it will looking like this. Is it clear for each and everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you're defining a variable and identifier, I told you, right? If you're calling or if you're a specific name or something else, we'll call that thing as an identifier. To create a good and to create a variable, to create an identifier, we have some specific rules and sessions you need to remember when you're working with and when you're decided to learn Python language. Just well, I'll give 1 minute. Try to go through these points. To define an identifier, only allowed characters are in between 0 to 9 and small a to small z and capital A to capital Z and underscore. It should not start with number. Spaces are not allowed. There is no limit for length, but you know,
What is this?
meaningful format. Sorry?
Don't use these reserved words as identifier.
Yes. Remember that particular sentence up to now. I'll tell what are the reserved keywords and what is all the stuff I'll tell. Completed?
Yes.
I'm saying you're not able to understand some points like reserved keywords, private, strongly private, magic methods. Apart from these 4 points, any other one didn't understand any other point?
No.
One is private and other is strongly private. Like
Private, strongly private, magic methods, and reserved words.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Now I am expecting you all need to create variables or identifiers which are not the way it need to create. You understood what's my requirement? You need to create variables and identifiers in a wrong way. If you are creating a variable means it need to give an error. How many different type of mistakes you are going to do, you are able to do, I want to show. You understand? For example, this is the proper format. But this is the wrong format. I want all these type of different combination of errors in the creation process of identifiers or variables. You understood what I'm asking? I'm not asking about tell me the correct or tell me the right ways to create a variable or identifier. I'm asking how many different wrong ways you can able to create a variables or identifiers. Can you please do? How many types of different mistakes? Don't create two variable, three variable, four variable. Not like that. This is the integer and alphabets like that. Each and every category is a different category. Not by changing not the number, by changing the combination of the syntax. Understand each and everyone? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please write it? And once you feel like that yours is completed, please ping me in the message. Personal, I'll tell when you need to. If you tell me once you're completed, I'll tell when you need to send the chart. What are the different ways to do wrong things? Each and everyone created at least 5 or 4, 3. Hello, Tanvi?
Yeah, I created 4.
No, I asked you to create the wrong ones, right?
Yeah.
In wrong ways.
Mm-hmm.
First one will be, it is executed, right? First one it will execute, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, first one it will execute. Yeah, sorry about that.
I don't want things which are going to execute wrong ways. Those are the 3 things you are able to find out.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you please reminding also post your things? Now you can post it in the public message, chat message, open chat to everyone. I hope each and everyone completed.
Yeah.
Can you please post it? Or anyone are facing any problem? Sunita, that is the
Yes.
only one thing. Okay, you're copying.
How can I post everything together?
Okay.
How can I copy everything all together at a time?
Uh, Reshma, the second one, A, B, C is equal to 1 to 3.
Yeah.
That is a valid one, right? I didn't ask the valid ones.
Yes, sorry.
From Sunita, you created the variables where is equal to A, where is equal to B. Those are the valid ones. Those will execute, and those doesn't throw any errors.
Yeah.
I'm asking the wrong one. For example, dollar number. It will throw an error. I want that type of combinations. Uh, Completed? What are the different formats? You can use small a to capital Z, capital A to capital Z, and 0 to 9 and underscore in the creation of the variable or identifier name. There is no limit for length, but the variable name should be meaningful. Okay, is it a meaningful name?
No.
Okay, this is a meaningful variable name should not be a mandatory one, but it is a suggestible one. For example, in your program or in your work, you are creating A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J up to 20 variables. Up to 20 you created. After 1 week or after 2 days, you came back and you observed what purpose you created that particular variable. You got to know.
Hmm.
You are not able to understand what is the purpose of the return, what is the purpose of its return or its creation. So because of that reason, when you're creating a variable, you need to remember by seeing that particular name, you can able to understand what is the purpose it is created. Okay. Okay. Now each and every one tell me one different combination of doing a mistake. I saw here a lot of things, but most of the people followed three only. Okay, first I'll go with Ganga. Can you please tell me one specific way to do a wrong creation?
In this one?
Not in this one. The
Yeah.
whole thing.
Multiple space variable is equal to 10.
Space.
Yeah, in between space.
Okay. Okay. Tell me the second one. Who will tell the second one? One second. One second. I'll ask. I'll ask. Suravi, tell me the second one.
Oh. Second one
What is
is
the another way to create a wrong way?
putting special characters like at the rate sign.
Okay,
And
special characters. You need to remember except underscore. Underscore will be useful. It is acceptable. Okay.
Okay.
Now the third one. Sudha, you
Yeah,
can tell me another type of mistake or another type of
variable name starting with a number.
okay. Number and Remia. Remia.
uh, to define to define a variable other than those 0 to 9 and A to C, it will be wrong if you use a hash or any other characters.
That will come under special character. If you used any special character except underscore, it will throw an error. That is covered in second one. If you use at any space, that is covered in first. If you want to if you want to start your variable with 1, that is also covered with a number. What is the another ways to do mistakes?
Um, I don't know. Those are the those are the three things I done.
Any other want to tell anyone? Any other thing to
Like
do a mistake?
instead of
Yes.
the is equal to, if we do greater than sign.
Then that is not an assignment, right?
Okay. And
Then
if you
that is
use
not
like
an
the square
assignment.
brackets or something.
Case sensitive.
Case sensitive, yeah.
Identifiers are case sensitive. How you will how you will do a wrong thing with the concept of case sensitiveness?
In this one, when you give an example, right? So the print inside that we pass the value, right? So that values, if we change the, that will be an error, right? Multiple variable is equal to 10. Print inside the bracket multiple variant, right? So that A changed it to a, if it's a other thing, then it will be an error.
That is an error, syntactical error, not like in the naming error. I'm going to say like where, for example, okay, uh, I'll tell. So no, what's I'm calling with your names, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Mohan. So your all names are like, Reshma, Sudha, like that. So like that, this is the name. The variable or identifier is a name.
Yeah. So then what is this case sensitive? So see,
Case
question
sensitive
is
means
like
I
if you
already
have
told you, right? Case sensitiveness. I already. A small a is different from capital A. A small a and capital A are not equal.
yeah, got it. That's right. Yeah.
Any other ways to do a mistake? Without, okay, starting with the
Using
number, that is a
using
The
mistake.
flower bracket and parenthesis.
Using the,
using reserved words.
yes, using reserved words. Okay. Anyone know or anyone know anything about reserved words?
Reserved words, maybe data types, or like we are already using in the library those words like
Okay.
dot in for integer kind
Okay.
of these.
I'll give you one example. You know what it is. Tell me some country names.
Germany.
Okay.
India.
Okay. Tell me some state names. Tell me some monument names.
Qutub Minar.
Statue of
Statue of Liberty.
Eiffel
And
Tower. Eiffel Tower.
I don't know the spelling.
EIFEL.
EI.
FEL. Yep.
You
TOWE.
know, I'm able to see like it is like an if else.
Oh yeah, yeah. It pronounced like.
Okay. Eiffel Tower.
ELFEL.
Maybe double F, I think.
Hmm.
Yes, it's correct.
Tell me some. Tell me some city names in India.
New Delhi, Hyderabad.
Secunderabad.
Hyderabad, Delhi,
Kashmir.
Mumbai. Okay, see. These are the names, right? For countries and for states and for mountains and for cities. Why we are using these names? For places, for special constructions and monuments and cities. What is going to happen if you keep this name to any person? Okay, for example, you know, Taj Mahal is very interesting. If you keep that name to your children, what happened? Anyone will stop you,
They won't stop us, it will be weird.
right? Why?
Yeah.
What is the main reason?
There won't be any uniqueness, or it's like,
Definitely, it's a unique thing. I'm not going to accept it. Definitely, it's a unique thing. Why? Because only one Taj Mahal is there,
yeah.
one Eiffel Tower is there. Only in Egypt or something else, pyramids are there. Easily, people also able to remember. But why we don't prefer?
Already a name of something that is
Okay,
famous.
this is using to specify a specific thing from long time itself for all the known people. Okay, these names are using for a specific purpose to identify those things, right?
Yeah, they have
Like
their
that,
own significance.
they have their own identity
Significance, yeah.
from
Identity.
long time itself, and those are used for its internal purpose. You know, now the reserved words also like the same. Those are created for the language internal communication. Okay, if you use those names to our identifiers, you know it will confuse and it will just see. For example, for is a keyword. I'm assigning 12. What happened?
Syntax error.
Okay, see this. If is equal to, what happened?
Mhm.
Int is equal to 12. It took a value. See, it took a value. See,
Mhm.
int means what? It is a data type. But you don't use int to give a direct variable name. Now what will happen? I'll show you. What you got? Int object is not callable. Why? Because here we defined it and we have disrupted that internal functionality of the language.
Mhm.
Okay, generally, I'm deleting the int. What will happen? See, okay. Now you observe
Mhm.
it bring its natural functionality. In function, what it will do? It will extract integer from anything. What is the integer part of the 12.5? It's a 12, right? You got it?
Mhm.
Understand each and everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the importance of the reserved keywords, and that is the reason we don't use reserved keywords to create our give a naming convention to the variables or identifiers. Identifier or the variables are the same thing. To identify something. Clear? Okay. See this one. Reserved in any programming language, some words are reserved for its own creation. That words have some meaning or some functionality. Such type of words are considered as a reserved words. That word itself has some meaning. Okay. The total 33 keywords in Python, except false, true, none. All the reserved keywords contains lowercase alphabets. Okay, here you are able to see. I mentioned differently these three. False, true, none. These three are starting with the capital letters. Remaining all are small letters you need to use. Okay. Anyone have any doubts at here? See this one, false, true, none. Def, with, if, continue, and, is, as, not, finally, class. Yield, break, try, asset, except, in, while, non-local, local, for, return, import, del, or, else, global, pass, elif, lambda, raise. These are the 33 keywords. If you want to know what are the keywords available in your machine, you need to import the module keyword and call the list. What is this? Can anyone tell me? List? How you will pronounce it?
List. Keyword list.
Not list or cluster list. It is a keyword list. KW means keywords.
Mhm.
Okay, keyword list. Okay, just see. I'm just hide it. These are the different keywords available inside to the list. Okay. If you want to know the definition or the in-depth understanding or the documentation related to any specific thing, by using help function, you can able to do. Just see, here I mentioned as. If I mention word,
I can hear you. There is some noise.
I'm also able to hear some noise. I don't know from where it is coming. Now it's fine. If you don't know the meaning and if you don't know the functionality of that particular keyword or a function or something else, you can use the help.
Just
Help.
before that, sorry, just before that you said you hide it. How did you hide the hide that?
You need to double click on the results. It will minimize and it will hide.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, got it.
Okay. If you want to know the documentation part of any specific functionality or any specific word or any specific inbuilt function, you can use, you know, you can use help function like this. Okay. Is it clear?
This keyword dot keylist, if we type this, will we get
Not
all the
list.
words?
This is not list. Keywords
Okay,
list.
keyword
You need
list,
to
sorry.
read as keyword list. Okay.
Okay. Keyword dot keyword list. So is it
Uh,
anything to call all the list, or
yes. It is
so
to
how
call
it
all the keywords inside the language.
I'm typing, but it's not.
First, you need to call this function.
Oh, okay, okay.
Import keyword. That is a module. which can take care about all the modules. Designing a programming language is quite a natural, each and every category of things will be sorted out and keep it at a under one roof, how our house will be adjusted and house will be, arranged like a wardrobe. In wardrobe, the same kind of clothes and all those things will be in locker, valuable things, like private keywords and all those things. And in, in hall, what are the things we need to keep, like that. The language creation also arranged in a very proper manner, in a systematical manner. So keywords are designed and created under one roof in the keyword module. Okay, is it clear up to now, or anyone have any questions? Hello,
Yes.
tell me, anyone are facing any problem in understanding?
So what does that mean? Module keyword has no attribute keyword list.
Check you typed in a proper way or not.
I list. I think I can.
No, still it's not working.
Yes.
Whose it is? Surabhi,
Yes. Okay.
can you please share your screen?
Okay.
Import keyword list. One second. A requested remote control. Can you please give me?
Hmm.
Module keyword has no attribute keyword list.
Is there a space between?
K is capital. That K is capital. You gave KWD list. That K is capital, right?
You given a capital? No, no, no,
Right.
not capital.
No,
No,
normal word.
No,
All are small only.
Small letters only.
no, she gave that is capital, right? Keyword dot KW list.
Yes, KW list is K capital.
That is what
No,
it's
then
showing
it's
that
not
error.
going to work out. So that is the reason. The point you need to remember. It's a case sensitive language. Small k is different from capital K. Is it clear now, Surabhi?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
If it's a key, if it's any capital word now, I'll specify this like this. Okay. All the reserved keywords except false, true, none. Remaining all the letters are with small things only.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hmm. Thank you.
And anyone are facing any other things?
No, sir.
Now,
No.
task for you is you need to remember these 33 keywords. Okay. And along with that, okay, you need to read all these built-in functions and its description. I told you, right? Each and every language contains some built-in functions which will be used for its internal development and internal easiness. So all these are things, all these uh, here I mentioned the function name and what it to do. You need to go through this.
Function name you are telling, we can't see anything now.
You can see your screen.
You're not able to see? Okay, one second. Are you able to see?
No, it started to screen share right now.
Okay.
It's loading.
Now you're able to see?
Yes.
No,
You need to remember all these 33 keywords.
Okay.
Okay. And the next thing is here you're able to see a lot of built-in functions and its names. Just try to go with it. Don't try to remember each and everything. Just go through it. You can able
We
to
cannot
understand.
see any built-in functions or its descriptions.
Okay,
It's
okay.
blank over there.
Sorry.
Yeah, now I can see.
Just I hide it.
Okay.
yeah, I cannot see anything. So it's blank.
Now you can able to see.
Yes.
What is abs? It returns the absolute value of the number. It returns true if all the items in an iteratable objects are just. I'm not expecting you to understand a single function, but just you need to go through this and familiar with the terminology. That's it. If you feel like that, that's a basic thing you need to know. Just try to Google it and try to know. You know, max. You can able to understand what the max function will do. Min, like that. String means integer, float, like that. You will get easily understand. If you don't understand, also not a big problem. Just go through it. At least give a one-time read for all these functions. Okay, and the last thing for today's is data types. Can you tell me? Can you tell me anything which is except you can integer, float, complex bool? If I ask any question, you will tell in one of these things. Integer, float, boolean, string. Anyone will give a try to answer not in this? Can you please once try to you know uh, create your own question and try to give an answer without using integer or float or boolean or string? String means a paragraph, boolean means yes or no, float means 12.5, 20.5, like that. Integer means a number. Can anyone ask a question which will give you the result not in this list?
I could not understand the question, what it is exactly.
Anyone understood the question which I asked now?
Yes.
You are asking to give examples for other data types other than integer, float, complex.
No, yeah. Okay.
No?
What is your height? For example, just what's your height? It may be 5.7.
Oh,
What's your salary? It may be 100 or 80 or 90 or 120 or
okay.
what. Have you done your breakfast? Maybe yes or no.
Okay, that will come under boolean, float.
But
integer.
we can use the range also, right? In some cases, other than.
That range also from integers, right? That range also
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
created,
Yes. Yeah.
right? What's your salary? From 80K to 120K. In between 80 to 120. Okay. The data types are nothing but to represent a category of data for our use. Based on our use and based on in what type of situations we are using the data, these are the different data types we are using in Python. Integer, float, complex, boolean, string, bytes and byte arrays, range, list, triple, set, frozen set, dictionary, none. Okay, generally you know int, float. Complex also you know. Complex, what is the complex form? What is the complex form?
With imaginary,
Yes, yes. What is the form? A plus IB, X plus
It's A
IY.
plus
I means I square is equal to nothing but minus 1. In your 10th class, in our 10th class or in engineering, we'll get that thing. String means nothing but text.
sentence.
Third. Leave about bytes and byte arrays, I'll tell. Range means previously you told, right? From 1 to another list. From 1 to 10 or 1000 to 2000 or 1 lakh to 10 lakh. Like that range function will be useful. List and triple and set are sequences. Frozen set is also a one category of set. Dictionary means, you know, it has a key and dictionary is a key value pair combination. How you will use the keys, how you will use the dictionary, just tell me. That is also similar like a dictionary function at here. Can anyone tell me how you are going to refer dictionary?
Alphabetical order.
First you will check for the word, right? And then you will
Yeah.
go to the meaning. In left side you have a word
Yeah, we
and
will
right
search
side
for
you
that
have a
letter.
meaning.
Alphabetically we will go, right?
Alphabetically word and its meaning,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, will it
Here
give
also the
meaning as well in the dictionary?
yes in dictionary. No, in dictionary we are able to see the meaning, right?
Yes.
The simplified word or another word which is used in sentences based on the type of dictionary, we can able to see all those things like that. In the dictionary, right side we are able to see the key and left side, no, left side you are able to see the key, right side you are able to see the value related to that key.
Uh-huh.
Okay, dictionary is a combination of key value pairs. We'll go and create a dictionary and we'll see what are the different type of functions available with it. We'll see all those things, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
now up to today, what's your thing? You need to remember these 33 keywords. If you remember these 33 keywords and if you understand these 33 keywords, you know, you are a developer, you are a Python developer. No one can stop you. If you understand each and every functionality of these 33 keywords, this is the language, heart. If you understand and if you are able to implement each and everything very perfectly, then it doesn't take that much time to become a developer. It will convert you as a good programmer or good, uh, you'll get a good understanding on Python. Okay, don't neglect it. Please try to remember these words. I'll tell what are these things will do, what will these things do. But just try to put your efforts to remember 33. I mean, say like here I tried to give in a specific orders, but if you like in any other format, you can remember it. I hope. Okay. So tomorrow we'll discuss. I'll check how much you remembered, and after that, I'll go with the data types.
Are you going to share this document?
Sorry?
Um, these notes? Can we have
Yes,
these
I'm
notes?
sharing with you in the WhatsApp itself.
Oh, okay.
Where is the group data analytics September? One second, I'm sharing it. and shared in the group. Okay, is it clear?
Coming up.
Not coming up anything with this.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Not showing any information when you share that information, the documentation.
Your voice is not clear.
The document you have shared now, it's not opening, like it's not coming anything. There is nothing.
I told you, right, how to open the document. You have an upload it here, right? That is a IPYNB extension, like this. You need to choose upload and you need to load the file in this particular location. Okay, then you are able to see. Each and everyone can try once. Load that file into your environment in your Jupyter notebooks.
Can you tell one more time how to do that?
You have an upload
Yeah.
Jupyter form.
Yeah.
You need to click and you need to select where it is downloaded and open it. Otherwise,
That you send it in the WhatsApp, right?
yes, right, in the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp where we can connect, I think.
From WhatsApp, we have to download. Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Still I can't see.
Everyone able to load it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. If anyone
I'm not able to load the file.
can you please share your screen?
Okay.
Who is it?
Sunita?
Sunita?
Yeah.
I make you the co-host. Can you please share your screen? Quick. You downloaded it in your machine?
Yeah, it came.
Okay. Can you please open that Jupyter notebook? Not here. I already told you, right? You're not able to open like this. Go to the Jupyter notebook homepage. Go to the Jupyter notebook homepage. Not that, the starting one. Second one. Second one. Second one. Oh, no. Come to this. Python September 6th. You created one folder and there is a location, right?
Okay. One
Click on that.
second.
Click on that thing. Click on that thing.
Where?
Can you give me the remote control request? Okay, here you can able to upload. You have an upload. Okay, where are your downloads? Okay, here it is there. Already you downloaded multiple times.
Yeah, I was trying.
Okay, you need to click upload. Okay. If you click it here, you're able to open it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sure.
If you're facing any problems or you have any doubts, no problem, you can discuss in the group. Whenever I find some free time, I'll answer it. Thank you.